Alright. Good afternoon, everyone. Let's see, I do have some things I need to modify here. Give me a second. There's chat. Like it. Hello, hello. Okay, so chat shouldn't disappear now, by the way. Let's see, where's my filters? Crop. Let's get rid of the crop. Okay. Alright, chat's just gonna stay now. Yeah. Hello, K-Puppy Min. Okay. I hope the music's not too loud. I'm gonna just pop out chat for myself, make things as usual. Hopefully I'm not gonna be missing anything here. Alright. Alright. It's been a long time since I've hosted one of these casual talk streams where I don't say much of anything. Just trying to get my mind off of all my work at the moment. I do have a lot of stuff to do. I'm gonna lower the music a little bit. So one of the things that I feel like doing today is going over my Curious Cat questions. Because those are a thing. Okay. So should be about time to get the show on the road, I suppose. Okay. Alright. Let's pop it up. There's a question. Where should I actually put this? Now that I think about it. I didn't think too far ahead of this, unfortunately. Maybe I will crop this a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit. Give myself a bit more room for this. Ultra Masao, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. No, I did not understand that like air. Absolutely not. I absolutely have no idea what you're saying. Alright, here you go, my friend. Oh, okay. I didn't know you ran by that on Twitch. Alright. Makes sense, makes sense. Coolios. Alright. Alright, so let's start things off with our first question. I just kind of took screenshots of my Curious Cat, so that's what you're kind of seeing right now. Now a Spanish fan, I see. Yeah, I have Spanish fans, or viewers, I should say. Handful of them. International streamer. I wish. I can do my best to try to converse, but when they start using colloquial lingo, or even like simple, common words that they use online specifically, I will have absolutely no idea what they're saying because that's not translatable. You want to speak Chinese? It's another thing. The one thing I can like understand though is the fact that some people will intentionally abstain from typing out the H for like hablar. I know that means to speak, and it's Hablar, but because the H is silent, I suppose it just makes sense online to just not write it out. Chinese is a bit of a difficult language to learn. Like it. I learn something new every day. I learn a lot of things every day. A lot of things keep up in min. Alright, Chinese. I do suggest Mandarin for Chinese, as I do consider Cantonese more difficult for beginners. Siguiero mandarín para el chino, ya que considero que el cantonés es más difícil para los principiantes. At least that's my opinion. So let's start with the first question from Curious Cat, because it's kind of just been hovering there the whole time. How good are you with spicy food? On a scale of 1 to 10 with spicy food, I'm negative 2,000. I don't know. I guess I'll be honest. When I eat food, I want to enjoy the flavor, not intentionally cause myself pain. Una F por mí. Same? Yes. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I've tried... I see your point, lol. I know people like, for them the spiciness isn't painful. They're just either immune to it or they're resistant to it. It's like, I suppose it's like me and alcohol in that sense, where I'm very tolerant against alcohol. That's just how my body is. I get that, but the issue is I don't have that kind of tolerance to spicy food. So when it comes to spicy food, I take a bite in it and I'm chugging like gallons of milk to try to get rid of it. Enjoy spicy food before, but I just started liking it out of nowhere. Fair. I mean, people's palate changes, resistance to things change. So, again, spicy food is capsaicin for the most part. So there's some other variants of spicy food, but the most common type is capsaicin, and that is just a chemical reaction with your body, and the chemical reaction is simply pain. Some people say spicy food makes them feel relief because it takes all their stress away because they're only focused on the spicy. That sounds like machoism. I'm just putting it out there, my friend. That just sounds like you're using pain to take away your stress. If spicy food's the way to go, all the power for you. That's all I can say to that. I'm not gonna judge. I will not judge that. Alright, Daniel, I have no idea. Some people are, some people aren't. It's not as clear cut as like yes or no. It's more of a scale, in my opinion. You kind of scale it. It's like you can. That's why there's pain tolerance levels. You can tolerate certain levels. Does it make you an M if you can tolerate more? That's up to each to decide, I think. But yeah, no, like I've tried getting better at spicy food, and I can eat extremely mild spicy food, but do I enjoy it? If it tastes great, yeah, but that's because it tastes great. I'd rather run it down cold water, or I'd rather like rinse it off like all the spicy stuff and then just enjoy the flavor, right? Like, I don't know. It's hard for me to enjoy flavor when my mouth is just on fire. At least, yeah. Tried the Korean fire noodles once. Flavor is amazing. Spice was death. I can imagine. I can imagine. I want to try Korean spicy noodles sometime. Lol. It's like pretty much. I know that's like one of the things a lot of people like to stream, which is just eating spicy noodles. And some people have great tolerance against spicy, and I'm like, okay, cool. I can't. I can say for a fact that I just won't do it. Like, if you give me spicy noodles, I'll literally rinse off the spiciness to eat the noodles. Forget the spicy. I'll take your noodles. I won't take your spicy. At least that's how I do it. Again, I don't like the pain. I'm not there for it. What about a 100K celebration one day? Oh god, I don't want myself to get quoted here. It's like I could probably be doing this for 10 years. Like streaming for 10 years. Can you imagine what the climate of the planet is going to be in 10 years? I can't. Will I even still be here streaming 10 years down the road? Maybe, but perhaps one day for a wonderful celebration. Who knows, right? Like, are you trying to speak in Morse code there? Gambler Bear! Good evening, weekend is here for most of us. Indeed! It is a Saturday for me, and it's also a very busy Saturday for me. I'm only sticking around for another, like, 50 minutes before I gotta go. M3. What is that in Spanish? Metres? Busy in a fun way? Busy in a very non-fun way. Well, not fun for a lot of other people, I should say. It's fun for me because I'm busy because I'm learning. I'm learning my school stuff. I'm doing school stuff, so that's what I'm busy with. But yeah. Okay. Let me grab the second question here. Question number 2. Ooh, this question. Okay. Take a break every now and then. I mean, I am taking a break right now. I consider streaming taking a break. I don't actually know what that translates to out of Spanish, like it. Because you're using a little bit of internet lingo here. And I don't know what I don't understand how to parse this, unfortunately. I don't understand what you've typed. No entiendo lo que ha escrito. Anyways, our second question of the stream is, if you had to choose another animal as your avatar, what would you choose? Animal. 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 Another animal. Another animal. Magic Cow! Long time no see, friend. Animal. Actually, this sounds like a difficult question. Another animal, eh? I know, right? It's like there's like probably some obvious answers, but I'm trying to like put actual thought into it. And like animal. Nezumi? A rat? It'd be pretty ironic, I suppose, because I don't know if you guys know the story of the Chinese zodiac, but the rat tricks the mouse, not the mouse, the rat tricks the cat, so that the rat takes first place in the race, and the cat never made it into the Chinese zodiac because of that. Perhaps the rat then? A rat avatar, maybe. My running from fruit basket has come. Yeah, Soul. Have you been watching essentially the redo of Fruit Basket? I gotta watch it. I've only ever seen and read the OG, so I read the manga, all of it, read the whole manga, and watched the original anime. So, and all those games featuring Zodiac characters. Yeah, exactly. Like it's gonna be the rat or the monkey. The monkey because of mythology with Sun Wukong, the Monkey King. So I'd go that route otherwise. Those are like the two ideas in my head right now. At least in terms of like, you know, animal avatar, right? I actually really do enjoy being more abstract ideas than simply animals or even people, right? Like, I mean, we have dragons, sharks, even outer gods as characters, as avatars. I like the more simpler avatars. An alien. yeah. But like, you guys know the Bombs Project, right? They have magnets, fire. Pygmy is a antenna, I think. She's electricity, or electricity or the antenna. I can't remember. It's because Pygmy, as an entity, is that little antenna on her avatar's head. That's Pygmy. So yeah, that's always fun to know. Personally, if I could choose something else, like an inanimate object, I'd be happy to be something like a mirror. There's so many jokes to go with a mirror. I don't know. I think mirrors are nice. Mirrors. Are there any mirrors VTubers out there at the moment? I don't think so, right? Actually, dolphins are cute. I've never seen any dolphin-themed ones, I think. Dolphins, biologically, I believe, are related to the orcas, which are related to whales, if I'm not mistaken. Dolphins are also kind of classified as a whale to some people, I believe. Although I could be mistaken on that, but that is kind of what I remember from talking to my friends about dolphins. Science lessons 101. I returned all my science knowledge back to my teachers. Fair. Oh! Oh, I would love if someone decides to pick the periodic table as their avatar. Like they're just a animate periodic table. Just depending on their mood changes their elements. So if they're feeling rich, they have AU showing up as their avatar. If they're feeling happy, in a light mood, they'd have oxygen or helium up here instead. If they're feeling down the dumps, they could go for one of the chemical compounds at the bottom of the periodic table, because those are far more radioactive. I wonder if they update that chart yet. I know while going through high school, they updated it several times since a lot of the radioactive what is it? A lot of the radioactive ones are artificially made. Are those? I can never remember. Don't worry, Gambler Bear. You're not supposed to remember those. Those are particles made in labs by forcefully artificially causing them. They're not naturally occurring at all, and that's why they only exist for brief moments in reality. They don't actually they aren't able to manifest for a long duration. Like even a second is a long time for those elements, because they're literally just a reaction, and they're created through those reactions by the scientists, and scientists need to name those reactions because they're different, they're new, they're different, and but they only exist for mere fractions of a second, of milliseconds. So there's gotta be a ton these days. I'm not gonna bother searching it. It's too sciencey for this stream. I'm no scientist. I just like science. There's a big difference between being a scientist and knowing and liking science. Absolutely, Gambler Bear. That's why the periodic table is open-ended. It is not a closed table. I remember in grade school science, they showed us the table. In high school science, the table expanded already. Like they even introduced new elements within that short period of time. Within 10 years, they already made new elements and added to the table already. And it's been like what, 10 years since then for me? God, people can like trace me back to how, I mean, people already know how old I am, so whatever. But it is not fixed. The periodic table of elements is not a fixed table at all. It's an open-ended table. You have like the base elements people have identified, helium being one of the first ones, and then it just keeps going. And then as you get further into the more radioactive stuff, things become far more radioactive simply because that's just how they're created. So a lot of the later elements are artificially made and not naturally found in the world. Obviously, being artificially made, theoretically, if you find the correct environment in the universe, they can be created there, but it's unlikely. Yes, I think of your plate of food as the table and your monkeys added more food to the plate. Yeah, it's not just the food. It's like, think of it also like under your plate is the stove or like a fire pit or something, and there's a ton of energy being input into it. Different conditions. Maybe there's a plate underneath that's really hot. Another plate is placed on top of a slab of ice. Different environments cause different reactions. It's why one of the most interesting things I know about our solar system is that there's a planet in a galaxy. Was it a neighboring galaxy? It's not too far away, I don't think. There's a planet out there that's about the same size as Earth, completely made out of diamonds. Like, that's just a thing, and it's just out there. That's just... The universe is crazy, and it's such a lovely thing to, like, look into in your free time. Just to realize the universe is weird. Just really weird. You think you know weird But then you look into the universe and you're like, that's too weird. That's really too weird. You don't know weird until you you looked into the universe. Okay. So I think that's enough for the second question. We have more questions to answer here. So let's go to our third one here. Will you make another video just talking to the subscribers like the first one? I have a feeling I know who this is. Even though it's anonymous, so I won't say the name, but you know who you are. I know who you are. And you're not in chat at the moment. So sometimes I look at myself in the mirror and get weirded out by my features. yeah, no, that's a thing. If you don't look at yourself in the mirror often, that's definitely a thing. It's a good thing I have a mirror next to me that I don't look at. I bought a wall mirror, like one of those wall-mounted 2-way mirrors, and I have no wall to mount it onto because you need like specifics to actually mount it properly, and I don't have those, and it's too much of a hassle. So. Many light years down the road, if aliens come across the archive of this stream, they realize VTuber streams can be actually knowledgeable sessions, not just simping. Miracle, is that you? Guys, I always say, look yourself in the mirror. Gotta reflect on yourself at all times. But to answer this question, yes. I used to do weekly weekly updates where I just talk for like an hour, maybe even less, and then switch over to a game and stream. That was before I had school, and then school happened, and I just don't have time for that. In fact, today I'm already super busy, and I can only go for another half an hour or so before I have to call it quits. Just straight up. Real life takes priority for everyone. Exactly. Although one thing I will do at the end of the stream, because I don't know if I have time to stream it this weekend, is I'm gonna get on Genshin Impact. I'll get on Genshin for like 5 minutes, do a 10 roll on the Venti banner, and then off. For me, I just want to make sure whenever I do any sort of rolling on the banners, it's on stream. So I already have my fates for it. I was just waiting to be on stream to do the rolls. So that's happening at the end of the stream. Maybe even before the end of the stream, actually. But let me just pull up the last question. There's only 4. On my Curious Cat. And I have a funny feeling I know exactly who this is as well. Better roll before the Venti banner ends tomorrow, I think. Yeah. I was actually on earlier Genshin today, doing my daily commissions, and I was looking at the banner, and it ends in about 30 hours. I think even less now. So there's not much time left. There's really not much time left. It's like Sunday, 8 p.m. my time, I think, or 7 p.m. my time, something like that. So it's like another, yeah, roughly 30 hours, maybe 31 hours ish. So, all right. So this last question that I have here from my Curious Cat is, "What's your ideal girl?" And probably I would say someone who's reasonable, and by reasonable I mean someone who can listen to someone but also hold their own opinions and understand how to reply back to any sort of conversation. Oh, now comes the simping part of every stream. But yeah, no, I think because for me, when it comes to another person, personality plays a big role. I just don't get along with people that like to be obnoxious or are just generally rude. Those kind of people, if I'm with them, I'll generally not say anything. You'll generally hear me kind of just go quiet, and the tone of my voice generally drops a bit whenever I do talk. And that's kind of because I'm trying to excuse myself in the situation, if at all possible, or at the very least not participate as much as I can when I'm next to people that are just rude and or obnoxious. It's just how I react to those situations. Very similar to how I am when I'm very tired, I'll be honest. When I'm exhausted and tired, hey, welcome. But yeah, when I'm tired and exhausted, very similar to how I kind of react around people who are rude and or obnoxious. At least if I find them rude and obnoxious. One of the things that I heavily dislike is talking over people. So I'll always do the best of my abilities to never be doing that. Which is kind of why streaming and talking to chat is so nice, is because I get to do things at my pace, and whenever someone asks me a question, I can just read over the question myself. It's kind of nice. Okay. Well, this was the last question. I'll keep this question here. It's kind of I'll have it posted like that. Now it looks like I'm answering the question. I'm asking the question here. Everyone needs someone like Tsubasa in their life. I just try to be reasonable. I think that's my selling point. That's how I sell. Heck, talking over someone is so bad, but sometimes I do it without ever noticing and feel bad afterwards. Yeah, I think we all have those moments where we all kind of just talk over other people, whether or not it's intentional. Sometimes you just can't help it. It's not always possible to help that kind of stuff, unfortunately. Let's see. Okay. So I did launch Genshin just now, and it's you won't be able to see it. You have to give me a couple seconds here. But you should be able to hear it. I will be rolling on stream, so don't worry. You'll see Genshin once I start rolling. But I'll have to fix up chat first. I believe I did like something like a 40 crop. Close. Good luck. Thanks. All right. Yeah, so you can definitely hear that now. So let's pop Genshin up here. All right, Genshin. There's Genshin. There it is. All right. Let's move Genshin a bit to the right. Is that your first video? Similar. Actually, I am curious. I am curious. Have I reached the the pity point? Hey, Senna, welcome. Welcome, Senna. Hope you're having a good day. I'm now doing some wishing because I'm on stream. Alright, I do want to make sure I know what my friend here is saying, because they're speaking in Portuguese. And, gotcha. Yes. Alright, I do want to know, have I hit the pity point? Because for those who don't know about the banner here for Venti, every 90 attempts at the latest, you'll have a pity 5-star. So if you can roll 90 times, so it's 9-10 rolls. If you can do 9-10 rolls, there is a pity 5-star for you. Yes, Gambler Bear, 90 is the pity limit. So it is guaranteed within you'll never know when the luck comes. Wait, what's this? Oh, this is back. Hello. I see. Hero's Wit, Mystic Enchantment Ore, Primal Gems, Moras, Hero's Wit, Mystic Enchantment Ore, and Primal Gems. Cool. You are people. You'll never know when luck comes. This is where luck... I think this might be my pity. It's my pity! Hey, look at that! We got our first 5-star. You saw that orange on the meteor, right? There's our first 5 stars. Alright. I'm blessing you. Alright. So it's the 50% chance it's Venti. So my money is that it's Venti. My money is on it's Venti. Okay, first we got Barbara. We got a 4-star. So we got a 5-star and a 4-star. This is very lucky. Something else where you don't speak people. There is... you don't speak people. Oh, a round of applause for my friend's translator. Because I love the translator. That mistranslation is wonderful. That English is epic. It is absolutely epic. I love it. I love it. Alright. What are we getting? Here it comes. On the 10th. On the 10th. It's Venti, everyone! Woo! And I do believe this is on the 90. I do believe that this is my 90. I'll have to... you got your Starbucks medium cup. I'll have to go through my archives, all my streams. My blessing works. Thank you, Santa. Thank you. You are the good luck charm I needed for the gacha. Clearly. Okay. I'll have to go back in through my archives for all my Genshin Impact streams and see how many times I rolled. Because if this isn't my 90, it's very, very close to my 90. Is all I'm saying. But we got Best Boy. Yes, Venti is Best Boy. I'm saying it now. He's just a damage dealer, right? Yeah, okay. And Best Trap. Okay. Kaya feels sad. Best waifu. No, Kaya is my boy. But Venti is Best Boy. They're different. We have my boy, Kaya, and then we have Best Boy, Venti. When seeing the number of your pulls, I kind of feel bad getting 2 5-stars and 30. Don't worry about it, Daniel. It's different. Like, people get different outcomes all the time. Don't worry about it. Absolutely don't worry about it. That's the nature of gacha. In my head, eventually, I'll grab everyone. But it's an eventuality. I don't need to rush it. I'll get who I get. The trees are nuts. Hunter's bow. What does Venti want? I actually don't know what Venti wants. I'll give you Slingshot for now. Barbara, Constellation, Vitality Boost. Decrease the cooldown, let the show begin by 15%. During the ability's duration, the current character gains 15% hydro damage. Yay! Vitality Boost. Gotta love Translator Kun. Again, My friend here has the best translator. Look at I love it. I love it. Alright. What's happening? I'm pretty sure this guy isn't using Google Translate. No, I don't think so either. I'm pretty sure they're not. I don't even know what Venti wants. He clearly has more attack than defense. That's something to note. Okay. Each hit is very low. How's that compared to Amber's? Roughly okay, they're similar numbers. Crack a tier or two from mapping. Okay. Okay, what's this? Press damage, press cooldown, hold damage, hold cooldown. Skyward Sonnet. Oh, winds upon which all hymns and songs fly, bear these earthwalkers up into the sky. I should try to have that in a more singy tune, huh? Because it's a bard. Oh, winds upon which all hymns and songs fly, bear these earthwalkers up into the sky. Summons an earwatch window dealing and launching it. After unleashing the hold version of this ability, rides the wind into the air. Sounds like a good fit for Doki Doki Literature Club. Wind's Grand Ode. Fire is often an arrow made of countless coalesced winds, creating a huge storm that sucks in objects and enemies along its path, dealing continuously. Oh, I've seen this used. I've seen people use this. Let's bring Venti into the party and see and just watch his abilities in action. All right, we'll switch me out for Venti. Okay. Ah, I see. Okay, that's pretty cool. And then we have. Oh wait, his Q needs to be charged, so I can't use it just yet. That's fine. If we tap this happens. Ah, okay. Okay. It's like a, I see. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, for sure. Hold it, and Venti goes up. I feel like you could combo that with a, downward smash with Venti, right? Wait, he double taps? Yo, Venti double taps! Guys! Venti does the good thing. He double taps! Oh, I love this guy. I love this guy already. Boom! Alright. Enough of that. Wow, he seems OP. He is a 5-star. People will use the guy over others because he's a 5-star. I do not know how often I'll use Venti, but double tapas is I don't know what tapas is. But that sounds Spanish, but Spanish is a different word. So I'm saying he's the best. He's best boy for me. Best boy. Okay, let me just bring back chat. Filters. Close. There's chat. Alright, chat's back. Venti's Q equals flying explosion. It's yeah. Have you K-pop man? Have you seen Klee? Klee? They're one of the newer characters, and they're part of the storyline for Level 32. AR 30. I'm actually AR 32, and I did do Klee's part of Klee's storyline, and they're the bomb user. Translator of dubious quality. That is probably the most clean English from your translator I've seen ever, and it's about, and the translation is dissing the translator. I love it. Your translator can't give you proper English unless it's dissing itself. She's on the probably, but so dangerous. She's literally a bomb user. When you left click with her attacks, her basic attack is just nothing but fire bombs. She deals constant pyro damage, okay? She's amazing. She's literally better than both Xiangling and Amber when it comes to dishing out pyro damage. So if you can give her artifacts that give pyro damage on top of, like, I guess, attack, she will be a force to be reckoned with. Absolutely. Hire me instead. I can be your translator for only 99 cents per month. Special offer. Yes. But yeah. Once I archive this stream, I do. Can I do that now? Like, just head to my stream, or my. I could be doing that. Where are my... I need to see my playlists. My Genshin Impact playlist. Okay. Just have everything muted. How often have I rolled? Because I didn't make sure I didn't roll, Marketing skills 100. Absolutely. Absolutely. By the way, how are you guys, Would you guys be interested in me doing a reaction stream to myself? I know that's like something that some people do, which is reacting to like their debut stream. How much interest are people do people have for something like that? Yes. I think it is okay. Okay. Cool, cool. When do we unlock wishing? I'm looking at my debut stream, or not debut, my first Genshin stream here. It is like recap anime episode, and I don't think all of us watch all of your streams. Yeah. Bye. Alright, I'll catch you later. Let's see. Trying to just skim through my original Genshin stream. I'm always absent from your night streams. Yeah, see you later, my friend. See you later. And don't worry about that game library. As I always say, make it to the ones you can make it to. A-okay. If there's ever any interest in any of my other streams, well, you have the VOD for it. As I say. When did I roll? Hello. Excuse me? When did I roll? Alright, because in my first stream I got official. And that's absolutely a character you have to roll for. I only joined last week, so this would be nice. Cool. I'm like looking through my stream right now. Did I roll here? Oh, here's a roll. But which banner is this? The Venti banner. Whoa. Okay. Let's see. So in my Venti banner, literally my first roll on the Venti banner, I got official as my guaranteed 4-star. That's hilarious. I always see people like saying that they they never get official, and she's my first 4-star that I rolled. Okay, this is actually going to be a tedious task to look through my entire... I have so many hours. So many hours. This is going to have to come like... I'll have to do this like next week or something. There's like no way I can do that right now. But yeah. Here's a fun fact. My first 10 pull on the Venti banner gave me official. I guess that's a fun fact for some of you out there. Alright, well, I kind of did everything I wanted to do today. It was a short chat stream. It was great, just, you know, hanging out with everyone. I got to take a break off of my school stuff for like a little bit. So that's really nice. But break time's over. It's been almost an hour for my break, so yes, thank you everyone for joining me. It's been fun. It's been a lot of fun. I'll be honest. Being in the streaming business, by business I mean like doing streams, I love it. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but you guys, those who drop by in the as viewers, you guys are awesome. I just want to make sure you guys know that. You guys are awesome. I can't stress that enough. So, as long as you know that, we're good. So yeah, probably no stream tonight. I will probably host another stream tomorrow. Probably another talk stream. Tears of joy. But yeah, I would be focusing more on other things, but for now, I will be focused on my schoolwork and stuff. And you're making me a waterfall of tears. All right. I just hope that people would realize that what I say, I do my best not to do lip service. I just try to state my facts or things that I believe. So just know that what I say does come from the fact that I truly believe that, and not just because of some random service. Which is why I will abstain from saying certain things. But yeah. Hey, welcome back. Stream is ending. So let me say, how do I say that in Portuguese? We know, which is why we are still here. Welcome back. Bem-vindo. However, contudo, the stream is now ending. The live is now ending. O show está terminando. Hope that makes sense. Just like I use Google Translate for Portuguese, so perhaps some of it's wrong, but yeah. Oh, I'll catch you guys maybe tomorrow. I don't know about tonight. I'll be honest. Aside from my school stuff, I'm hoping to finish what I consider my priority for school stuff tonight. Blunt word, wise word. Oh, every viewer is left. Thank you, and once again, have a good day and night, everyone. I know I have people from all around the world, apparently. At the very least, I know you guys aren't the same time zone as me, at least not all of you. So yeah, have a good day, have a good night. I'll see you guys again later. So, probably not tonight. So yeah, let's yeah, enjoy the weekend for sure. I'm not gonna have a weekend. Bye! Cue the outro!